Hey Adam, Graham here. So, we spoke on the phone recently and you confessed to me that you'd never eaten an orange and you have no idea how to eat them. So I thought, well, what can I do to help? Obviously, I've decided to create a video tutorial for you just to show you how easy it can be to eat oranges and how delicious they are. I can only convey the latter sentiment through showing you my delight at eating an orange, but you'll have to take my word on it until you hopefully take me up on my suggestion and start eating oranges every day because they're really flippin' excellent. Okay, this bad boy here is an orange. You've probably seen them at the grocery store. You probably thought, what the flip is that? How do we eat that? What kind of maniac eats a thing like that, which creates so much effort and actually requires so much hassle and ridiculous lengths to actually get into? Well, I'm going to show you that it's really not that difficult to eat an orange, and you should be you know, I don't really want to tell you what to do with your life or anything, but I'm just trying to encourage you to eat oranges because they're brilliant. And you should be eating them every day, several oranges a day. I mean, we're descended from gorillas, as you probably know. An adult gorilla will eat 20 or 30 oranges in an hour. That's how much vitamin C they eat, so we should be having vitamin C. I mean, I've got some scientific evidence. I'll email that to you. That shows it is good for you, vitamin C, and there is... Anyway, okay, enough of the scientific mumbo jumbo. Let's get on to how to eat an orange. Okay, so you got yourself an orange. You want to eat it. Well, you've fallen at the first hurdle because, of course, you can't just bite into it like an apple. You need to get yourself an appropriately sized plate. Orange goes on the plate. Ah, how big is the plate, I hear you ask? Well, as a sort of visual guide, I've got a record. I've chosen the wonderful world of Winifred Atwell. You could use any record, as long as it's record size, 12-inch LP. You can probably see, compared to my head, it's quite, and the orange, and this plate. This is a sort of, I mean, it's just, I've probably complicated things. You just need a plate. Plate goes on the table. I've just got a little stool, just because it fitted in with the whole, you know, scenario. But I wouldn't really be eating it on a stool. I'd be eating it on the table. You just have to go with me on that one. Secure your orange onto the plate. Get yourself a knife, an appropriate knife, nice and sharp. Ooh, only joking, of course. Cut the orange. Right, what we want to do, find the centre of the orange. There's a little nub in there. I call it the bum hole. you could have to call it that. You can call it whatever you want. It'll probably put you off a bit. It does look a bit like an orange bum hole, but okay. Cut it in half. That's it. Use a sawing action. Don't press too hard. You don't want to hurt the little fellow. Although obviously you can't hurt them. It's a fruit. It's a vegetable. It's a type of plant. It hasn't got any kind of central nervous system. Don't worry about hurting the little fellow. He's not actually alive in the sense that we as humans are alive. Okay. Obviously, I'm just making that sound. Use a nice sawing action to go through it. There we go. Oh, it only takes a few strokes to go through. I mean, that's a matter of seconds and we're already... Oh, look at that. Look at that juicy, delicious orange. Okay, we've got it in two halves. We're going to carry on. We're going to put the first half just to one side and leave it there. We're going to come back to that. This half, we're going to cut that in half again, making it quarters. Okay, so we're learning fractions as well. Here we go. Cutting in, cutting in, cutting in. You see, it only takes a few seconds to cut that in half. We've got quarters. Now you might want to carry on. I mean, you might want to go back to that one and cut that in half. So you've got, or sometimes I decide, well, I'm going to carry on cutting these two. So I cut this one here into half again, making eighths. Yeah, eighths. I mean, you can. I've seen people eat oranges just in quarters, but I don't like. I think it's a bit cumbersome. And just you've only got a few extra cuts, and it's much more convenient. Okay, here we go. Cutting that. Right, now I've got 4 pieces there, 4/8 and 1/2. Okay, don't worry about the maths. If it starts to get confusing, just concentrate on the size of them. You want basically them all to be the same size, so just keep cutting them in half until you've got, I mean you don't want 1/16, that would be silly. There we go, you can see I'm just cutting that in half again. And again, there we go. Now we've got what I call the orange boats, okay? Put your knife down now, you're finished with that. You've got your boats, because they look a bit like boats, don't they? I mean, you don't have to call them boats, you just call them eighths. It's a bit dull, isn't it? Okay, we take an eighth, okay? It's a little bit sticky, so you will have to wash your hands afterwards, and obviously it goes without saying you'll have washed your hands first. Your hands probably aren't that dirty, so you know, I wouldn't worry if you've forgotten to do that. Take it in both hands. One hand on pinching the tapered edge there, and the other hand pinching the other tapered edge. Grip it firmly and just put it into your mouth like that. Bite down. That is a good orange. Oh, you can see I've taken nearly all that out of the skin there. There's not much left. I might have to take another couple of bites just to get that out. That is good. Hardly any wastage at all. Okay, what I'll do is I'll put that to one side of the plate. Remember that I've actually eaten that one. Keep going. Keep going. No, it's good. A little bit of the pith came off then. Doesn't matter. The pith is actually quite harmless. In fact, it's good for you because it's fibre. So, don't worry about that. Another one finished. I'm now 2/8 of the way through my orange. 1/3. That's good. Good orange. Yum yum yum. Yum yum. Carry on, keep eating until you... Basically what we're going to do is keep eating until it's all finished. You're probably thinking, what was all the fuss about? This is really, really easy. No difficulty involved. Yum yum yum. Yum yum yum. Yum yum yum. Oh, don't worry if you get a bit of dribble of orange juice down your chin. You can wipe that off later. Or, if you've got a particularly flexible tongue, you can just lick it off. Yum yum yum. Nearly finished. Oh yeah, that's good. Last one. Yum yum yum. Yum. Okay. So, you're probably thinking, what a load of rubbish now you've got in front of you. Well, literally, you have got the detritus, the pieces of the orange that you don't eat. Basically, it's mainly skin and pith. But what you find, the beauty of this as a foodstuff is that it's entirely biodegradable. So what you can do with this, put it in your compost. It will probably break down in a matter of weeks, months, and you can put it on your garden. It'll turn into lovely, healthy friends of the earth and all that kind of stuff. That's about it really. You can see that it took a matter of minutes, and it probably took me longer than it'll take you because I've been talking and also I've been thinking about what to say. And hopefully, I'm sort of running out of... Oh, I should have planned this last bit. Here we go, well, the end. I've eaten my orange. Hello. Come here.
Hello.
Come into my video. Yum yum yum. I've just had an orange. That's nice.
You didn't save me anything.
I've got another orange you can have.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.